It's pretty cool. I love it. I think it's so cool. I think it's so cute that she's like wants to do what Daddy does.
You being annoying? Yep. Or being motivational. I can never tell with you. Oh, by the way, we put it here. Doesn't it look nice? Makes the room pop. And the retro blue. Go, Okie, go. Good job, bud. Allie showed you yesterday about how this thing's not super dirty, but it's got a little bit of a dirt factor to it. And we don't want to bring it to Lazy Days when it's like super dirty. It's just like when I take anything like a car getting oil changed or car getting repaired, something, I like to have it clean. And plus we're gonna store this soon and I don't want it to be dirty and I don't want to do the build-up thing. Like we know that I scrubbed the hell out of the other RV just because, you know, it hasn't been done for a while and now it looks brand new, which is amazing, but it took me hours to do that. Oh yeah, look at that. Trying to keep up with this thing so it makes life a little easier just from doing that. That's kind of crazy. Not even really cleaning it. Wow. We were thinking about having Rem help because she likes to do these things, but I think it might be just faster to get it done. It's not too bad, so I can't really do like a super dramatic, this is what it looks like. Now look at it. You can look at some things. I mean, you can see the dirt right there, but nothing crazy. This hasn't been hard because it's just basically a wipe down. I'm gonna show you the section that's gonna be a pain in the ass. And that is where we killed many, many money bugs and mosquitoes. One's gonna be the fun one. Probably have to go on the roof for that one. And then we got this goo gone stuff we gotta get out of here. I didn't know this little like life hack until recently. I have to show Allie one day. Had I known about this life hack, I would not have had that issue.
It's time to give old Bessie a cleaning.
Well, luckily it's not too bad.
No, it's
Out the
not.
bottom.
Let me go ahead and scrub a dub a dub a dub. Like, don't do this to me. It's so embarrassing.
Like I said, it's not going to be dramatic of the change, but I mean the front definitely. You definitely tell the front now. The goal is that we want to bring it back to them and them being like, oh, I thought you guys went on a trip.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, and just like not even tell them that we went for like a month and a half.
I went to Home Goods and I had to get a frame because we got Remi's school pictures back and they are so cute, and we went and we got some printed out. And so I wanted to get a nice frame for it because I know we're gonna do a couple photos up, but I don't know where we're gonna put them yet. We haven't decided if we're gonna do like on the picture wall or if we're gonna do the new picture wall or we're gonna put it somewhere here. And it's so cute. Oh my gosh. She's just the cutest thing ever. Charles and I were trying to understand how her teacher managed to get her to do these cute little things, because whenever we ask her for a picture, she turns her head and all we get is the back of her head. So I was very happy that we were able to get some really beautiful pictures of her. Pretty much today I feel like I came back home and I'm organizing a little bit. We're doing another little fall cleaning, let's just call it that, fall cleaning. And I'm trying to get things out and organized. It just feels good to rid. You know how I do it. We like to declutter as much as possible. I have no idea how we have made it so easy to accumulate so much stuff. It's just so crazy. It's like birthdays and holidays and just random things, like people giving us stuff, which is so kind, but you just accumulate so much stuff. So we're trying to get rid of some things and just organize. It just feels good. It feels good to organize. I think that we kind of like have learned to live in such a small space for, I know it was only like 5 weeks, but we've learned how to live in such a small space that now we're just really in that mindset and it just feels good.
Purple, where are you? Do you see Purple anywhere? No. Remember, he's sneaky. He likes to hide under places, right? And above places. I don't know, he could be anywhere, couldn't he? I see him. Oh, it's good. Purple's hiding really good. I didn't think I was that good of a hider. Rem Dog. Do you see him? Hey, Purple. Welcome to the family.
He's so big.
He's a big one, huh? So now you have, this is what you need. Red and green, right?
That's the last one.
Those are the last two.
No, duck yellow.
Oh, and duck yellow. Best Dad Award. Like I said, greatest Dad Award, right?
So I'm still purging all the goods. All the things that no longer serve purpose in our house. That sounds so stupid, but really though. Cleaning up and getting things organized, moving some things around. I don't know about you guys, but for me it just feels really good to like refresh the home. Not necessarily get anything new, but like get rid of things, move things, donate things. We do this all the time. You guys know that we do this all the time. And it always feels good.
40,000 rugs.
I have not bought any rugs and you know that.
Yeah, in a while.
I haven't because I found the rug that I love. Don't mind our dirty, dirty living room. I'm currently trying to still organize things. Like I said this earlier, but it is so weird. Whenever we go on these like RV trips, I always feel like I get so accustomed to being in a small space that when I come home and there's so much space and then I almost feel like there's so much stuff, it's overwhelming. And Charles is the same way. Like he's so funny. He does not like clutter whatsoever. And when we had a child, it's just kind of like an inevitable thing. And then you have dogs and then you yourself acquire so many things. And so we try our best not to have clutter because it is so frustrating and it is just like, oh God, it's like, I don't know. I cannot focus when my house is in disarray. And right now it's in disarray.
I'm the type of person that just throws things out.
It's true. Charles will throw things away. But I've really got him into the mode of like, listen, if it's something that can be donated, that it's better to donate it than to throw it out. And you've been so good about it over the past couple of years.
There's
when I first
skinny jeans that I don't fit anymore.
When he lived in Sarasota, I remember we were packing up the house to move here and we were like, we were having a great time. So I was like trying to help him. I'm like, do you want to keep this? Do you want to donate this? He's like, no, just throw it away. And I'm like, why? It's a perfectly good shirt. And he's like, no, I've worn it a lot and, you know, nobody's going to want it. I'm like, you have no idea. Somebody may want this shirt that you no longer want. And they could buy it for like 15, 25 cents or get it donated to them.
I generally donate all our clothes.
He's so much better at it though. I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of him. Time for the purge. Or should I say the purge has already started? And there's a lot. I bagged it all up and I put it in our garage. And we, like I said, we donate to the Disabled Veterans of America, Salvation Army, and a couple other places. There's a place called the Bully Center that's in our area. You can even donate to churches and things like that. So there is another church affiliated one that comes through as well. But it's just so nice too. And it's, I don't know, it's like you feel so good about getting rid of it because it's like less for you to have in your home, but then you also feel good because you're like, okay, this is awesome. It's not just going to be thrown in the trash. It's going to go to somewhere and it's going to go to somewhere purposeful. So I just love it, you know? I also got on here to tell you that the cutest thing happened. So Charles he's been upstairs playing his new bass and Remi came downstairs and she was like upset. And I said, what's wrong? And she goes, Dad won't let me play with his toys. And I said, what are you talking about? She's like, his music toys, his guitar. He won't let me play with his guitar. And I said, Remi, that's Daddy's toy. And then I had to like I had to say it differently because I said, Remi, Daddy doesn't have a lot of toys. This isn't really a toy. So this is a little bit more special than a toy. And it's Daddy's very important. It's something very important to Daddy. So let him play with it. And you can play with your toys. She didn't get it. She's a kid. She doesn't understand completely. But, you know, they came downstairs and she was like, I just want to play your toy. I want to play your guitar. We have a first act. Is that what it's called?
Oh, we had it.
Where'd it go?
All the strings popped.
We have that first act, but the strings broke on it when Char was trying to like tune it. So he's like, I'm going to get her this little cheap guitar. And then if she's serious about it, we'll add strings to the first act. And that's how she could learn. So, I don't know. Charles comes from a very musically inclined family. I played a few instruments in my day. I cannot sing for my life. Remi ever wants to learn how to play the clarinet, I've got her back.
How long does this last?
Not long at all. But it's pretty cool. I love it. I think it's so cool. I think it's so cute that she's like wants to do what daddy does.
First, before you say bye, I want to say that it's so amazing that Remi is expressing interest in music.
She wanted daddy's toys and I kept telling her.
Yeah, she
Not
wanted.
toy, but
Yeah.
she tried to do one. She got upset because she wanted to make her own music.
Yeah, she wanted to play piano and guitar and bass at the same time.
Music.
But you know, I bought her like this little tiny like baby guitar, and the first thing she said was like, "That looks small." Tomorrow we got to drop off the RV to get those little repairs, and then we're the weekend. But yeah, see you guys. Bye.